I'm going to play as a Zug using a spawn tool build advisor, and for this I'll create a random map. Here I'm entering the lobby. I decided to choose a different map. Let's go for Redshift LE, and here with the spawning tool build advisor, I will select the Zug and go for one of these builds. I'm gonna go into the top builds here, and what do you see? Fast 2 base roach speedling push. That's a timing attack. So let's see what do we have here. If anyone was wondering how a Zug could get to platinum with just one build against any race, here's your answer. This build delivers a really strong 4-minute roach and speedling push while having 2 queens and an expansion as your backup to quickly move on droning if you need to. After having dealt brutal good damage to your opponent, for me this build worked really well against any race diamond level, especially in lower leagues. This should absolutely tear your opponent apart. In any way, I would really appreciate you trying the build. Have fun. So this is what we've got here. It's relatively short. Analysis. You can use the 4 early Zerglings for scouting, for defending, or for denying the scouting of your opponent. At around 340 you should move out with your roaches. Reset your rally point towards the natural of your opponent. Don't forget to build enough overlords within your attack, and remember to inject your hatcheries. When playing against Protoss or Terran, make sure to get at least one Spore Crawler in each mineral line to be safe against early DTs or Cloak Banshees. With a high mineral count, you want to add 2 more queens and the 3rd base. Have fun destroying your league. Okay, so let's pick this build and go into the game. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to hotkey a few locations, and here I need to go for an overlord, and it asks me at 53 seconds go for the hatchery. So when the overlord's done, I'm going to build 2 additional drones. Alright, and now I can start sending the drone here onto the 2nd base, where I'll start the hatchery. Done, the hatchery is done. The next thing I need to do is build myself a spawning pool and a few more drones. Also, there's a need for an extractor. Okay, and an overlord. So all my minerals are being spent. So far so good. When the spawning pool is done, I'm going to build myself a queen. Okay. And here it's done. The second command center has just finished. I'm ordering another queen. I'm building zerglings and more roaches. Here it asked me to go for some additional overlords. That's fine. And a roach one, something that I must build. Okay, that's done. Let's do the injects now. And roach and stop droning. So basically here I'm soon going to stop droning and build additional roaches. When the roach one's done, it looks like I'm not working this perfectly, but so far so good. In any case, that's not enough energy. Roach one's done. I'm building roaches. Also, I'm gonna go here and build myself another one of these. And many more overlords. Okay, so far so good. I'm waiting for many units to finish. Let's get everybody together. I may as well get a couple of Ravagers just for the sake of it. And I'm getting more units in here, going to build myself a third base and even more workers, maybe another gas. Okay, I think it's time for me to move on the enemy right now. And that's it. Here the build is done for me. I haven't followed it to the letter, but so far I would kind of think that it was a success. Alright. It looks like I've misclicked that. I'm putting Ravagers on our command group, and it looks like they should follow the roach. Everybody's moving ahead here. I'm mining. I would need a few more drones here, a few queen injects. It looks like here I've engaged the enemy, and let's hit him with some corrosive bio here. And so far so good. Looks like enemy drone is here also. I'm gonna build a queen and do a couple of injects here. We can move on to the enemy. I'm going to send some additional warriors to fight them here also, and I may as well hit the nexus with some corrosive bile. And let's get these into the gas geysers and try to fill this up. Okay. Here, more injects. Okay, the metabolic boost, a hive, and let's hit them further into the nexus. It looks like I could build even more lanes. That destroyed the opponent GG now. And that will be it. I'm gonna do this again with a more powerful AI, this time I played against a very easy AI, but this is a very aggressive build, so I'm gonna go against an elite AI here, and I'll see how this build works against an elite AI. So there are no drones here mentioned, and I'll just have to think on my feet how to build the drones more precisely.
We require more minerals.
Okay, so now I'm just going to queue things up and go for 2 drones and an overlord. Also, why not? I'm gonna send this overlord there to see how things look. I'm waiting for the one here to finish. And now that that's done, I'm building 3 additional drones. And I'll be targeting myself a second base now. I need 300 minerals for that. Okay, looks like that's done. Now I'll be waiting. My next objective is spawning pools, so let's wait for 200 minerals and then I'll start it. Done. That's in production. Then I'm moving for the extractor and some more drones to do the job. And I may as well move for an overlord. When the spawn pool finishes, I'll get myself some additional queens. Now I can't really always get the units to bring in the money into the hatchery, so I kinda suspect it would be a good idea to send them away, then queue into the base and into the gas geyser. So in the future I'll do that. So now I'm coming here to see how things are looking. Also, I'll be sending more drones there. The queens are in production, so I'm still not sure what exactly I want to spot here. However, it looks like my opponent has spotted me first. Let's get the hell out of here. 3 marines will blast this overlord, and this will create a supply cap for me. What a complete disaster was that. In any case, I'm gonna fight further. I'm building a roach farm. I need to go for a metabolic boost, and I'm gonna build more drones at this point. And I would also need a bunch of zerglings. I don't have an army at all, nothing really just yet. And let's just focus on some more additional workers. I'm not building an army just yet, and I may just go for another queen, and why not another hatchery. Here I'm gonna get 3 workers inside and 3 workers inside of another gas geyser, and I want more overlords, so I'm quite vulnerable right now. So due to that, I'm gonna build myself one of these baling nests, and I'll go for a lair so that I could get some really cool upgrades, more workers and the roaches. It looks like I will lack a bit of cash. I'm not following the build whatsoever at this point. In any case, I only need to focus on the army now, and it looks like things are not going that bad. I could get myself a few banelings here and a few more roaches. Also upgrades, that's surely what I need. Soon I will start to move on to offensive. And what do we have here? Here, this one can be added to. Okay, as you can see, I built many workers, and I'm gonna build myself another gas geyser, get these guys out of the way, the overlords, and here another queen, and before the hive over there. Let's see, it looks like oh, they went out, fine. I'm building many more overlords here then, and I would need a few additional overlords. It looks like that wasn't worked out well for me. In any case, this area can be attacked at any moment in time now. And how's my upgrades here going? Gonna go for a couple. That's the attack upgrade and defense upgrade. And I have 4 gas geysers right now. I have quite a bit of cash, and things are not looking bad. I need to further expand here. Let's go for a few additional buildings. A spire, a hydraulic den, infestation pit, and that will be it here. I'm also gonna go for additional workers and stuff. Okay, I see that my opponent is moving around quite a bit. Here another queen. This one can be added in with the rest of my guys, and I'm gonna spawn a hell of a lot of overlords. Let's get these on R, and I could start moving out now bit by bit, and the queen here is in production. Okay, let's see. My bailings are not connecting whatsoever, and it looks like my entire army is being completely annihilated, just like that. What does that mean? That means I need bailing speed upgrade. In here we need to get the hell out, and my army, my lings, need to turn into banelings, and I need to build more zerglings and more roaches. I have to rely on banelings to do all the heavy lifting here. And how's things going here. Okay, let's see. They're on the ramp, so I may hit them, but it looks like the beam is never reached. And the Terran has simply ran away with all of his marauders away from my buildings, and in this way I was just completely annihilated. It looks like